welcome back to my channel. Yeah, and something totally different. Yesterday we went to Legoland, obviously for Stephen's birthday, which that will probably be up on the main channel, which I'll leave the description box below. Obviously it's the Stevens and Gretch family. So yeah, wasn't the day we expected, but obviously if you watch the main channel you'll find out why. Yeah, so I'm just trying to get this light on this camera right. So anyway, yeah, so of course you can't go to Lego without popping into the Lego shop, and with me being a big massive fan of Lego, especially Disney Lego, they got a nice good range in there as well. I was looking for, I know I wasn't going to buy it or anything like that, I believe they've actually reissuing the Disney Big Massive Castle for 100 Disney. It's to celebrate the 100 years of Disney. It's about £3 and something odd quid there, so that's definitely up my price range. Really is. I have got the Ice Castle, which is again that's sitting on top of the unit. Again, I'm hoping to put that in the unit, but it's just too big. So, but anyway, yeah. Going back to long story short, I actually treated myself to this. Yeah, this is the Up House. You see, it's part of the Disney 100-year range as well. So yeah, I'm gonna give this a go. We'll see what it's like. Again, this is something I was after for the last couple of months. I just went out to find it. I saw it in there and I said to Stephen, right, I'm going to buy myself this. He said, yeah, that's absolutely fine. And one good thing, going to Legoland with our learning passes, we get discount as well. So it was slightly a bit cheaper for me as well. So yeah, like I said, go and give this a go. And we'll see how long it actually takes to make the Up House. Yeah, so just open up my Lego, open it from the side. Oh wow, there we go. Open it, let's open that way. Oh yeah, it's one of these posh, not actually poshing, but if I do it that way, pull out the box, that'd be easier as well. So yeah, what have I got in here? Have a look. Is that it? Yeah, only one problem is with Lego, obviously it does contain some really tiny pieces you can actually see there. So when I do my Lego, I have to do it in the kitchen, obviously, because Ben will just put it in his mouth, that sort of thing. And yeah, so anyway, yes, going back, you can see each piece is individually labelled. You've got part 1 there, part 2, bag 3, and you've got bag 4 there, which you can see those little pieces there. They actually turn into balloons as well, which will probably be from the top of the house, which you can see is up there. And so yes, I'm not too quite sure how big it actually is. It doesn't actually say on the box. No, it doesn't say whatsoever. But you can see some little people. You've got Doug, you got Russell, and you got Carl Fredrickson as well. So yeah. And you also, like I said, going to have lots of little detail inside the house. But one thing I do like about Lego is everything is all clearly instructed in the little things here. Yeah, it's all really labelled really well. Oh yeah, the age range on this is 9+, which isn't too bad. Yeah, my Disney castle I have was 12+, and I remember it took ages to do it because I got halfway through it and then realised I put something on the bottom wrong. So of course I take it all apart, redo it again, and I did have a piece missing. Well, that's one good thing actually about Lego, is if you have any pieces missing from the thing, you see each Lego has a set. So this one is 4,300 and yeah, 43217 this set is. And if you actually go onto the Lego website, you type it in what the code it is, and if they've still got the pieces, they can actually send them to you for free of charge as well. So yeah, so pack 1 makes this bit, pack 2 is for that bit, if you can see that very well, then pack 3 does that one, and then pack 4 does that one. So yeah, I'm just going to get my scissors and then we'll start. Yes, the first one we're going to make for pack 1, we're going to make Russell. So yeah, we'll give Russell a go, and then obviously he's got like his little backpack there as well. And then yeah, his backpack, it's quite easy, and then we start building the house, which is this one there. So yeah, so let's start building our outhouse. Just completed the first pack. It didn't take me too long to complete it at all, and as you can see, this is what pack 1 has ended up like. Yes, you can see it's definitely the start. That's the front part of the house there, and then also got like little picture things in there as well. So yeah, one thing I do think is cute is look at my little Russell. If you can see that very well, but yeah, it's even got like his little backpack on the back there with a frying pan, little pair of little fork, there's little binoculars. So yes, that is pack 1 done. But I have actually got, if you can see this very well, a few spare things. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put them back in this little bag for now, and then obviously what I have actually done is all the other spare bits of Lego I have actually put in, kept in a bag anyway as well. So yeah, just in case I do get any bits and pieces that break or fall off, whatever. So yeah, quite pleased with that actually so far, I really am. So yeah, so like I said, part 2 is this bit here, pack 2 here. I can create Carl on this one here as well. So pack 2 ends up like, where's pack 2 gone? Where's he in the pack 2? Yeah, so part 2 will end up like that bit there. So yes, I don't know where to do part 2 now. Oh, they're going to have some lunch in a minute. So yes, what I might do is have some lunch and then do part 2. So yeah, don't know if I could get it all complete today. I think I've been on thinking if I sit and do it the rest of the day, I think I'll probably get it all done. But I might actually, like I said, I might leave the rest for today, and then obviously because I've got to do a few more jobs in the house. But yeah, there is part 1. So yeah, ready to do bag number 2 now as well. As you can see, one thing I do like about it is all the small pieces, again they do put in a separate bag as well. Yeah, oh yeah, one thing I forgot to say was this actually goes up to 127 pages, but it's only like a little bit. As I was saying earlier on about the Lego parts, again on the back here you can see each Lego part has a code, and if you need to order a new one, that is definitely like easier to order them that way as well. Yeah, and also they did show on the back here there is also some other little Lego Disney princess ones you can actually do as well. We've obviously got like the Moana set there as well, another one with a balloon, or the Disney princesses one. And then on the back, that's pretty cool, you scan that QR code and you can actually give feedback. You actually enter a competition to win a cool Lego prize. But yeah, anyway, yeah, like I said, I can carry on doing this. I think part 2 is going to be the bit that's getting a little bit more complicated, I think, as you can see. Yes, I have so far, touch wood, I haven't had any issues, nothing like that, done it really well. Like I said, not like my Disney Ice Palace where I had to take it apart, but apparently my friend of mine has just said the chimney is quite, it's quite delicate, so I imagine if anything it'll be there. So yeah, I'm trying to get part 2 done before we have tea. So yeah, let's get on with part number 2. so obviously it is the next day now, and I've only got the last part to get done of my up house. Yes, I managed to get most of it done yesterday. Again, I think if I actually sat and done it, concentrated, I could have got it done all day. Obviously, I did start it till late in the afternoon, but I think if I started it in the morning, I probably could have completed it all in one go. As you can see, there's very, very small pieces. This is definitely giving me, as you can see by the shapes, this is actually going to make up all the balloons and that sort of thing. But yeah, so like I said, the house is actually complete. If I lift it up that way there. The only problem is I've got issues with the roof. As you can see, the roof keeps falling off. I put it in here loads and loads. See, there's little things here where it captures into just there. I put that in there loads and loads of times, but it just keeps falling off. But once it's in my display cabinet, it's going to stay there anyway. It's not going to move from there anyway. So if I just take that bit off, and then like I said, you can see that's it's like from the front there, and then on the back, if I turn it round, you can actually see all the like little detail inside there as well. Then also my little figures. Let's put this back on for the roof, shall we? It's quite funny actually. Steve was saying to me, because he said, "I'm glad that's not a real house." I said, "Why is that?" Because he said there's a little tiny gap at the top here as well, and if it rained it would leak. So yeah, that's that one. And then also the little figures, you've got Doug, which is the dog. Obviously I didn't have to do nothing with him, he was already come as he did. I've got Carl here as well, so basically I had to just put him together. It's like the little Lego figures you can get anyway. That was Russell there, and he's got obviously his little adventurous backpack thing here, but again it's supposed to stay here, but it keeps, oh there you go. So hopefully it keeps falling off, so like I said, once it's in place it's not going there anyway. So yeah, so let's get on with making part number 4 with all the balloons, and we can finish off our up house. Is my completed up house for the Disney 100. Yes, I'm really pleased with this one actually. Like I said, this will definitely fit really lovely in my cupboard. Only thing is, like I said, I've got to watch the roof because it's not on properly, but that's absolutely fine. So yeah, tell you what, these is part with the balloons there. I think they look really effective, don't they actually? So yeah, and obviously they're all there as well, and he's even got his little bit of a garden with some balloons there as well. So yes, that's what the pictures look like. I think I might put the balloons on slightly different to what I have there, but again, it doesn't make a difference. It still looks sort of right there anyway as well. So yeah, as you can see, I've got quite a lot of blues together, but oh well, never mind. Yeah, so I've got no more Lego to do now until I go back to the Lego shop. No, again, this was a birthday, I'd say a late birthday present for me. Again, I should have been going to Legoland around my birthday, but we didn't go for some reason. I think so to do with the weather or something with Ben. So, because when I was supposed to go for my birthday, Stephen did say I could get something from the Lego shop, and then obviously when we went last on Stephen's birthday, he said to me I could get something, so I picked the Up House. So yeah, really pleased with this one.